Hello, everyone. My name is Gina, and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our Boxy Charm by IPSY Icon Box. Okay, now, before we go any further, look, this is probably worse than it was last month. This is how my box came. Look at this. This is terrible. Okay, so I'm kind of having a moment. So we're going to go through it carefully just so we can make sure nothing is damaged. But for those of you who are not familiar with this icon box is all that. And the curators this month are John Legend and Christy Teigen. Okay, now I will make sure that I list all of the information down below so that if you would like to try it out for yourself, you will be readily available. Plus, there is a discount code so you can get some money off on your first box. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. We will see what came in our icon box for this month. This is just a little disturbing to me. Okay, I opened it, but it doesn't seem like anything is missing yet. Okay, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so let's see. As I did tell you, the curators this month are John Legend and Christy Teigen, that husband and wife duo. Okay, and it also says so on our magazine that comes in. It says by Christy Teigen and John Legend, and it says live like a legend. Okay, I'm here for that. Definitely here for that. And so inside we have plenty of information about the items that were enclosed. Oh, a lot of the things that this couple is really into. It says their playtime, they make dinner, get cozy, and self-care. Now, I will tell you, I did go online and on Instagram, they had John Legend doing his wife's makeup. However, the twist of that was he had on these really crazy goggles, so he really couldn't see what was going on, okay? So, nonetheless, it says the Cozy Crew, our ultimate lineup to pamper, refresh, and indulge in the comfort of your own home, okay? So, let's just see what is here. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. All right. Oh, they have wonderful photos. So this is more about them than the product. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Because all the way to the last page, this is a beautiful picture of them. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so it says dynamic duos. I see most of these things that are here are items that I did actually see that came in this box. Okay, so let's just go ahead. We're gonna just start pulling things out. Let's see what's here. The very first item that I have to tell you, I do love this brand. Okay, I've been collecting their fragrances. Amazing. This is by Commodity, and this one is called Juice, and it is a fragrance, as I told you. And it says, scent space is expressive for me and the many around me. It is a 1 fluid ounce size, and this one has a 36-month shelf life. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this is $75. Okay, now I really do like this particular item. I like this brand. I like their fragrances. However, the only challenge I have is this big old box, I'm pretty sure inside of it, the fragrance isn't even going to be half the size of this. So let's just go ahead and check it out. There we go. That is what I said. Here's the box. Here's the fragrance. But I know you really don't care about, the boxing. The packaging is very nice though. Nice, sleek packaging. Love these because they're all soft magnetic close. Okay, so as always, we'll go ahead and spray the fragrance now, and then we will see. Oh, Oh, that is so nice already. But we'll see what the dry down is like. Okay, so this one is item number 1, Juice by Commodity Fragrances. Okay, so item number 1. Then let's see, the next one that we have is this one right here. I really do like these. I have one previously. The difference with this one and that one was a black one. This one is the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist, supercharged with ceramide and antioxidant. That's what's different with this one, okay? Because that is not the way the other one came. It is a 2.8 ounce size, and let's see what kind of shelf life it has. Well, it's not giving me that right now, but that's okay because once we open them, they don't last long anyway. So as long as we get a minimum of 6 months or so out of it, we'll be doing just fine. All right. This one is $19. That's not bad at all for a setting spray. Okay. So that one is item number 2. I am trying to move a little quickly because we do have so many items that come in our icon boxes. So I'm not trying to keep you. All right. So let's just keep moving. So the next item that I have is by Murad, okay, and it's this one right here. This is the clarifying toner. It is a 6 fluid ounce size, and it says this is step 1 in your routine. Okay, so let's just go ahead and open this and we'll talk about it some more. Okay, so this is what the inside packaging looks like, and it says this one is a PETA approved product. It has a 12-month shelf life, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this toner, actually it's a clarifying toner, is $30. And it says it will calm your skin. This cooling toner features witch hazel, which I love, and cucumber extract to help soothe and balance your complexion. Okay, now let's see. I've been loving the tops that they've come out with lately. But this one, yes, okay, this one has a pop top as well, okay? So, one final look. All right, so that one is item number 3. Then the next item that I have is by Ms. Skin, and this one is the Calming Moisturizer, okay? And this is what that looks like. All right, and this one is a 1.01 fluid ounce size. This one has a shelf life of 12 months, okay? And their packaging is always so beautiful, okay? It's the kind of products that you can just leave sitting out, okay? So that, of course, is what the outside packaging looks like, and this is what the inside packaging looks like, okay? What do you think about that? All right, so we just want the products to work as well as the packaging looks, okay? So I am excited to try this one. I do have several of their skincare products which are amazing on the skin. Okay, so let's just keep going. Okay, so the next item that I have is by, I believe this is Gwen Stefani's brand. I believe that's it. It's the GXVE. Okay, and this is the Most Def Instant Definition Sculpting Brow Pencil, and it is a 0.34 gram size. Okay, and this is the outside packaging. And let's see. The shade I have is number 5. We're going to go ahead and open it so we can see what the inside packaging looks like. This is the inside packaging right here. And let's see if it gives us a shelf life. I don't believe the last product that we received from this brand had a shelf life on it. And this one doesn't seem to have one either. But nonetheless, it's a brow pencil, okay? So let's just go ahead and open up. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Look at this packaging. That is amazing. Okay, so you'll definitely sculpt out very well with this. Okay, I'm looking forward to our swatching of this one because I really wanted to see what this is like. Okay, now the manufacturer suggested retail price on that one is $24. Okay, so let's just keep moving along. The next one that we have is by Il Makiage. All right, and this one is the Color Boss Master Palette, and this is what the outside packaging looks like. And it says it's in the shade Treat Yourself. All right, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this palette is $61, and the size is a 0.05 ounce size. It has a 12-month shelf life, and let's just jump in and see what it looks like. Okay, it says it is 8 multi-dimension eye colors, and let's just take a look. Oh Lord, here we go with the fingerprinting pen. Oh my God, y'all know how I hate fingerprints all over everything. So these are beautiful. All right, for every shade there is a shimmer. Well, for every matte shade there is a shimmer shade. All right, and this is what the inside of this palette looks like. And yes, it does have a full mirror. That's the reason for the box being over the top. These are gorgeous. I'm looking forward to swatching maybe one in one of these. Okay, what do you think? Okay, $61 is the manufacturer suggested retail price. All righty, let's just keep going. All righty. I'm loving everything that was in this box. We've gotten a very nice mixture, and I see something else in here that, oh, they thought of me, definitely with that. So the next one that we have is by Life Beauty, and what we received is an everyday brush set. Okay, now y'all know I'm all about that brush life. I am. Okay, now these are very nice, I might add. Okay, and this one is a 6-piece set. Very nice, dense but soft brushes. Loving this sculpting brush right here. Look at that. That will do wonders under the eye. Absolute wonders. Okay, and this one is actually called the Flawless Concealer Brush. I can see that. Then we have the Crease Defining Brush, which is this one. Okay, then we have the Glow Highlighter Brush, which is this one. All right, and then we have Essential Blending Brush. I'm gonna have to really wash these first so they can take their shape back, because you can tell they were in the packaging, so it looks like it's a little frayed, but it is not. The bristles are kind of bent. So the next one is the Pencil Crease Brush, and the last one is the Precision Shadow Brush. Okay, I am feeling this. Love the black sleek look, and they are not overly expensive. This set is $26. Love that. Okay, I'm looking forward to trying these out. Okay, so we're just gonna set them back in the bag for now and move right along. The next item that we have, oh, we're actually getting close to the bottom, y'all. How about that? Okay, so the next item that we have is by Fimu. All right, and this one is a cleansing gel. It says it's a gentle face wash, and it is a brilliant cleansing gel. It's a 3.38 fluid ounce size. Okay, this is the outer packaging. And let's see. This one is a cruelty-free product, and it has a 6-month shelf life from the time you open it. But the expiration date, so you do have some time. You don't have to rush and use it. The expiration date on this one, I'm sorry, I did take it out of the box so you can see what it looked like, is, oh, May the 27th, 2027. All right, and this bottle, actually, this squeeze tube is full. You know how sometimes you hold it up to the light and you see that it's maybe half? This one is full from top to bottom. Okay, that's pretty good. Absolutely pretty good. Now, let's see. It is dermatologist tested. And let's see, is there anything else that we would need to know? Anti-stress moments for you and your skin. Our intuitive collaborative formula harnesses floral cellular energy to ease the root causes of stress in both you and your skin. Okay, so I'm hoping that this has a seal on it because I want to see if it's, yes. Okay, it does have a nice clean scent, but it is safety sealed, but you can smell it through the tube. Okay, see, it is sealed. So I like, and the manufacturer suggested retail price on this one is $32. You know, when we look at these particular products, I'm kind of excited about the fact that the products that they are using and talking about here are not those that are so astronomically priced that they seem to be out of everybody other than celebrities' price range. The last item that we have is by Fenty Skin, and it's this one right here, and this one is the Watch Your Tone. All right, and it says that this one is a niacinamide dark spot serum. Here for that, and this is 1 fluid ounce. This is the outer packaging, and this is what the inside packaging looks like. This one is a potent niacinamide vitamin C, hit the spot to brighten all over, and it reduces the look of dark spots and evens the skin tone. I am so here for this because I need some help, y'all. Okay, need some help. This one has a 12-month shelf life, and it says the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $42. This was wonderful. Let's see, 2, 4. I have 9 products that I received. Okay, and we haven't even talked about our Beauty Boost item yet. Okay, but we're going to talk about that one right now. All right. So the last item that we have in the box is our Beauty Boost item. Okay, and mine this month is by Natasha Denona, and I have the Love Face palette, which is the Eye and Cheek Essentials palette. Okay, and this is what the outer packaging looks like. All right, and let's see. Now this one, it says comes with matte eyeshadows, metallic eyeshadows, and a blush and highlighter. It has an 18-month shelf life, and of course, as I stated, this is the outer packaging. Let's just grab it and see what the inside packaging looks like. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now I've noticed lately when it comes down to our blushes, for some reason, and I'm going to find out why this is done this way now, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. The outside looks exactly the same, okay, as the outer packaging. But this is what the contents on the inside looks like. Love the shades, okay? But this right here is what's getting me, okay? I do like the fact that it is covered. Now, a lot of times these take a toll on our mirrors. Okay, so if that's the reason why, that's wonderful. If not, I'd like to find out why. Now, I cannot give you the exact amount, but I will look it up and I will post it on the screen and I will include it in our totals at the end. Okay, so tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Look, I'm listening. No, I'm just joking. Okay, go ahead and put in the comments what you think about the items that we received. I am actually very fond of the shades that are in here. They did give a name for each of them. Well, as far as the eyeshadows go, all right, it just tells us that this is a Dream Glow for our highlighter, and it just says cream blush. Okay, so what do we think? Are we liking these items? I know I am. I know that I am. So what we're going to do, first of all, let me just tell you about this. It's light. It's sweet, but not overly, not sickly sweet, and it doesn't have a candy sweet kind of scent. It's just, it smells like you're going to want to wear me, and a wonderful spring summer day. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, yeah, it's a lot different than the others. I have milk and I have gold, okay, already from this brand, and it's just a little actually it's a lot different than those, so I'm fine with that. We received a nice mixture of products. We received skincare, a fragrance, of course. We received our makeup, our eyeshadows, and we received tools, as well as an eyebrow pencil. Actually, this is a sculptor. This right here is amazing. Can you see that? Look at this. I don't know if you can really see that. I've never seen a sculpting pencil or anything that looked like this. Make sure you use a light touch. That's it right there. Okay, just swatch that area right there. Okay, so that one is our sculpting pencil. Okay, so let me show you the swatches. Okay, from the Il Makiage palette, this right here, this one is called Killing It, and the one right above it is called Red Bottoms. Love them both, especially together. Then the next three are from the Natasha Denona palette. This one on the bottom is called Giddy, right here. The shimmer is called Affinity. This one right here, this dark one right here, this beautiful one right here on the end, this one is called Akeo. So this is the blush out of the Natasha Denona palette, and this is the highlight. Beautiful, loved it all. I am very, very pleased with my Icon box. I like everything that was included. There's nothing here that I would not use or that I will not use, okay? I do enjoy when I receive a palette that is more than just one thing, okay? So when we travel, I don't have to necessarily take a blush palette and a highlighter palette and an eyeshadow palette. Nope, I can just take this one. Everything is right in here. The fragrance is nice. It's beautiful. I have another set of travel brushes. You know, this was wonderful, wonderful. So tell me, are we Icon sisters? Did we get the same items? Let me know down below, okay? I just want to say John and Tegan did an amazing job with the items that they chose. And if you have not seen that video yet with him doing her makeup and you need a good laugh, check it out, okay? I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our August Icon Beauty box. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was inside, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a message down below. Let me know what you think. And make sure you become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And there is more than enough room on this family tree just for you, okay? Now, most importantly, more so than anything else, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.